Good morning, good morning, good morning. Grand rising, top of the sun. How are you, sleepy head? Wakey, wakey, wakey. Y'all, for some of y'all, it's Christmas Eve. Yes, indeed. um, some of y'all don't celebrate the holidays. Some of y'all know the true meaning of the holidays. And kudos to those who are woke and understand where these holidays originate from. But on the other hand, what's up, party people? What's going on? How are you? I just came on here to, get a few things off my chest. This will be another episode of My Perspective and Valid Emotions. Yes, I haven't done one of these in a while. But I just want to touch on a few things. First off, being these quote unquote holiday. All right. Are you sure you know the English language? Do you know what you are saying on a daily basis? Meaning, do you know when you use certain phrases, do you know the meaning behind the phrase? Do you take the time to research instead of allowing somebody to tell you how to think and feel about a certain phrase? Do you take the time out to research on what you are saying, what somebody's telling you to say? Or do you just go off and just say it? We are all victim and guilty of this all at once, Just like I don't want to tell anybody Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays no more because I recently found out what that really means, and it's really not good. So, many reasons why I stopped saying or singing the Star Spangled Banner, because the Star Spangled Banner is really not good. They only give you the first verse. It's like 2-3 more verses after that. That's really not good. If you do the research, you will see what I'm talking about. Many reasons why I do not pledge the flag, because it's really not good. The meaning behind it. Many reasons why we will not be celebrating these pagan holidays, because the meaning behind them is not good. It's not. Yo, it's all satanic. But that's, a lot of people choose to be closed-minded to it. I wouldn't be doing you any justice if I knew this information and didn't bring it to you. Just like the person before me researched and told and spread to who he could spread it. I'm going to take it and I'm going to spread it to who I can, Now, the holidays are depressing enough, For many reasons, we don't celebrate how the elite celebrate the holidays. But when you think of getting together with your family, exchanging gifts to show how much you love, and your cooking skills and all these things, you don't think of that as demonic, and it's not demonic. Us as certain people, we know, how we want to get together with our family. We know the holidays don't mean what the elite has going on, but the principle is, just like your birthday, you were born on your birthday, and it don't matter how many years ago you were born. That certain specific day when you were born, that's the day you celebrate, because that represents you. Just like these holidays was created from something evil. It don't matter how many years ago or what happened across the pond or what country or what world it happened. And it's a reference to it. But you can't tell everybody this, because everybody don't want to let their religion go, even though religion is handmade and made up and all came about 6,000 years ago. Nobody wants to let go of these fictitious people, nor do they want to let go of these pagan holidays. Okay. We will touch on this another time. Instead of saying Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, because those are satanic sayings, I will proceed to say love, growth, and new beginnings. Okay? Love, growth, and new beginnings. It's no satanic regions behind that, but I want to see you loving. I want to see you growing. You will always grow until the day you die, and new beginnings. As long as you are here on this playing field, you will always have new beginnings. So that's what I will be saying from now on for the rest of my life. But moving on to another topic I had on my heart to say, how people be worrying about what somebody else doing for the next person. Why are you so concerned about what's going on? Not everybody, but certain people are really concerned about what's going on in somebody else's household or what somebody else got going on. Now, my thing and my conclusion is you are worried because you don't have nobody worrying about what you got going on. Okay, for example, your next door neighbor done brought their kids everything. Everything was handed to them. Okay, maybe the parents done went through so much trauma in their life, they don't want to see their kids go through it, So they give them the cars, bedroom redecorations every 2 years, or clothes, designers, every pair of Jordans. You don't know the meaning behind why somebody do or go as hard for theirs as they do. It's not your responsibility to watch the next person's pocket and wondering what they doing for the next. Worry about how you can accomplish somebody doing everything for you. Or how about you worry about who you going to do everything for, Because it's a beautiful thing to be able to give and make somebody else's life a lot more easier. Because life itself is hard by itself. Then you add on the world problems. Boom. Then you add on middle class problems. Boom. Then you hit on poverty problems. Boom. It's problems everywhere. We don't need nothing extra added on top of how hard life has to be for us, So when you come across people who are willing to make your life a little bit more easier, appreciate that. When you see a kid get everything, that should make your heart fill with joy because they don't have to experience that struggle. They don't have to experience or the hurt, the pain, the tears, the blood, the sweat, because somebody before them did it for them. So because your parents or their parents work so hard, you get to reap the benefits. Why is it jealousy or competitiveness against that? That's a good thing. You shouldn't want nobody to feel hurt or struggling or, none of that. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, And you might be one of those people that feel like nothing was handed to me or I always had to work. Well, guess what, sweetheart? Guess what? You had to work your behind off and nothing was given to you for a whole reason. It's for when you have your kids, the same way you looking at your neighbor wondering why they got the new 2020 car, why they got every Jordan, why they got every Burberry, Versace, Gucci, Prada, anything else. Guess what? When you get to a place when you can spoil your nieces and nephews, your mom and dad, your sister and brother, your uncle and auntie, your daughter and son, you could go all out like that too. And not saying that material things is important. Because there's many ways you can get spoiled. You can get spoiled with love, hugs, and kisses, knowledge, the privilege to smell good every day, taking baths, brushing your teeth. Do you know how many people around the world can't take a proper bath every day? Do you know how many people around the world can't brush their teeth 3 to 4 times a day? Do you know how many people can't even get to a dentist to check on the health of their teeth? Do you know people can't get to a doctor to check on the health of their genitals, their butthole, over their heart, their kidney? They can't get to a doctor, but you can. So that's something to be grateful for. We all struggling on different levels, on different platforms, on different. Nothing is perfect for nobody, but some of us do have it easier than most. Okay. And it's not to brag or nothing, but it's for those who, when you handed those cards for you to struggle, baby, use what you got around you to make something shake and happen. So you could be able to spoil and make things comfortable for the people around you, because you're going through it for a reason. It's not for you to go through this and be jealous of the next person or wonder why. Forget why. Let's get through the obstacle, because this obstacle is to make you stronger. It's to and open your eyes to the bigger picture. Maybe in your last lifetime you was crappy to somebody, and now you got to pay for it on this platform. Come on, it goes deeper than what you really think and feel. You probably was effed up in your last lifetime, and you was reincarnated into this situation and dealt these cards. And it might not get easy for you right now, but maybe when you die off this playing field and reincarnate next time, you might be in a rich family. Who knows? It's all how you deal with things, but that's just going too far. Too much to think about. They like, Lily, girl, ain't nobody thinking about no next lifetime or what I did last life. I understand, but I'm just trying to give you different aspects on how to think about it, If you are a person that's struggling now, those who got everything handed to them, be understanding and grateful. You've been dealt these good cards. Don't, you have opportunities, take advantage of them, because everybody are not presented with these opportunities. While you can, learn what you need to learn how to stand on your own 2 feet, because the people who are taking care of you ain't gonna be here forever. You gotta learn how to take care of yourself also, and have resources for yourself also. It's always lessons. Just because everything is handed to you don't mean you just got it going on. You still got work to do also. You just got it a little easier than most. That's all I want to come on here and say. Don't look at somebody else, what they got under that stupid Christmas tree, and feel bad. You are gifted and talented, and you got it going on too. Material things are not everything. How you treat people is everything. With your heart, how you think, the positive vibes you send out, that's what matters. How you love on your family. Despite how I feel about these pagan holidays, I hope everybody is enjoying your time off, because I know a lot of people are off work. I hope you are, taking the time to relax, being prepared, doing what you have to do to keep up, and, having a healthy lifestyle. Let's go into 2020 with a bang. Let's make it happen. Let's do what we need to do. Let's stay motivated. Let's think about ourselves just as much as we thinking about the next person. Do something nice for somebody else. Think of somebody else. It's not always about you. And once you help somebody else, let somebody else in. That's what I'm working on. 2020, I'm going to work on not living a boring life. I'm going to get out here and try to do more on top of what I already do. I just feel like I can always do more for others. And put myself out there so people can have access to me, And I'm working on that. Yes, it's easier said than done, but each day we have a new start, to start over and have a new beginning. So love, growth, and new beginnings. I'll catch you on the next one.